Man, we're getting there.
It's getting close.
Radiator is in.
Start looking for radiator hoses. You're there.
Yeah. Bolted intake on. All the wiring is done. All the fuel system is done. Called our boy Wade at Race Parts Solutions, and he sent us a whole bunch of Fergola fittings and hoses. It's got a -10 feed, -8 return. Of course, air motor fuel system. We showed y'all our custom 20-gallon tank that they did for us with the 5-gallon per minute brushless pump in it. Man, it's so close. Oh, of course, the Race Parts lid there on the gas tank. Wade don't like us using.
No, that was a must-have.
Yeah.
That was a you're gonna get one.
Yeah. Yeah, we didn't even ask for it. We got a package in the mail one day, and there it was. So thanks, Wade.
Okay, so look at that. Okay, so whenever I ordered this radiator, at the time I'm going, no, that'll work, because that's what I do. You know, and nothing is a big deal until it's in front of me and you're actually putting it together. So whenever he asked me, hey, what size do you want all your stuff to come out on? I was like, yeah, cool, whatever, you know. Would have been better to have it come out over here, obviously, and then we could have just went boop. But now I have to make a couple together, which, man, one trip to O'Reilly's and I think I nailed it.
Boom. Man, it's tight in here.
Yes. Yes, it is. And then, of course, this is 1.25 inches. This is 1.5 inches. So, you know, there's that. Okay. So, put this on there. And then cut this right about here, and then I have a 90 right here that will go boom.
Connected.
Okay.
So, like I said, all the wiring's done. Kind of works like a factory car again.
Yes.
The fuel tech will come on here, put a key switch back in it, turn it on, and it comes on. The fuel pump primes up just like a factory car. Got a dome light, what we can see in the dark. I would turn the headlights on, but the front clip's not on currently. Got the radio wires over there for whenever we put the radio in it. We're close though.
Close.
Probably prime it up today.
Prime it up today, get all the water in it. I think I'll be done with the hose today. And yes, I would say every bit of starting it. Oh yeah, I forgot, this is gonna clock over here. Okay, let me see. Every bit of Monday, Tuesday, start it, right?
Called Summit, got us a new starter. Also called Summit and got us a new alternator on the way, along with some more miscellaneous fittings and stuff. At this point, it's putting everything on the car that we have and figuring out the little things that we don't have to finish it up.
Yes. Yeah, because there's going to be a million things that we go, ah, shit.
Yep.
So, you know, like this. Another thing that I didn't think about whenever I was doing the radiator. I could have had him just, boom, put one right there. So now I will drill and tap right here, and it's 2 pieces, but I got a 45.
Perfect.
It was, I left to go get a 90.
Yeah.
But you know, sometimes you're at the mercy of what they have.
Yep. Yeah,
So,
no doubt. Man, it's coming together though. Fuel Tech made the harness pretty easy. Most of it was plug and play. I did have to wire in all the transmission inputs and outputs. Took a little bit of time, but like the oil pressure sensor, the fuel pressure sensor, the E85 sensor, it's all integrated into the FT 550 LS harness. So it's pretty cool. I can't wait to fire this thing up and just see how everything works with it. I assume just like every other Fuel Tech we have, but on an LS. Got to put the breather fittings and the valve covers. I'll get those off, get them ground down, drill a big hole, and then
well, the white or black.
yeah, we'll get the white powder coat off and get these things black to match all the other cool stuff. But that's probably it for now. We're just kind of, Sean's making the hoses fit, and then we'll pour some corn juice in it and start priming the fuel system.
Which I got is in the back of the truck. So,
man, so as cool as this car is, and as all the other cool stuff about this car, everyone seems to focus on these wheels right here. Man, please get those wheels off of there.
Yeah, but I've said it since I was 15. Wheels make a car.
Oh yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Oh,
you
yeah.
could have the most beautiful car in the world, and the wrong wheels kill it.
Yep.
But you can have a piece of shit car, like lots of people
Like
know
my
this.
donk.
Lots of people know this. You can have a piece of shit car, man. It's got badass wheels on it, you know,
Yep.
and it brings it up. I don't know. It's the level of
My Caprice was fly AF with them
man,
26s
dude,
on
yeah,
it.
Hey, the stock wheels on that deal, it was like, ugh, you
Yep.
know, we put some wheels on that deal, and fucking right,
Yep.
man, that's a badass
Yep.
donk, you know.
Yep.
So, and race cars are no different. I don't think any cars are any different, man.
Nah.
Put fucking wheels on a Prius, and it's gonna look okay.
Yep.
At
Drop
least
it down a little bit.
You can lower and put wheels on anything, and it's gonna look decent.
Yep.
You know, there's a reason that I like all these ugly ass cars. Like my whole life growing up, that was my dad's. That's the reason I love 55 so much. I had two of them. I didn't have two of them. My dad had two of them when I was growing up, and they were like his prized possession. Well, he didn't have both at the same time.
Yeah.
But he would always fix it up. The paint job would be really, really nice. The motor would be, you know, pretty sweet for us back then. And interior just be shit, you know, because Dad don't fucks with interiors. You know, other than that, he does everything else. But so, and then eventually he would need the money, and he got rid of both of them. But even my mom, I remember her saying whenever I was young, I don't know why you like those ugly damn cars. My mom thought that a shoebox is the ugliest car ever.
Man.
And it's my favorite. Like there's
Same.
no better looking car in the world to me than a 55 Chevy.
Absolutely not.
So that's why I've never done away with this one. You know, it holds a special place in my heart, kind of like, you know, the OG does.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't think I'll ever get rid of this car. This car right here will be passed down. Aiden, like right now, whenever we get done with this car, Dad's going to take it. He's going to do what he wants with it. And you know Dad, he going to paint it.
Mm-hmm. They're probably going to get floor pans.
Man, at some point, he's going to put floor pans in it.
Yep.
Dad's going to make it nice. We're going to make it run, and we're going to make it haul ass, and then Dad will make it. It's pretty nice now.
Yeah, the exterior is
Dad
super
will
nice.
Dad will make it show car quality stuff. Even though, you know, that ain't me. I don't care about that. I like to see a good looking car. But
Yeah.
I like to see a fast car kicking ass whatever surface that you're racing on. I like to see that more than I like to see good looks. And hopefully one day, you know, this car will be passed down to Aiden, and Aiden will get it out of his system with his Chevelle and whatever other cars he's going to crash between now and then, you know. So, and hopefully he doesn't crash this one. But at some point one day, you know, after Dad's done racing and done doing whatever he wants to do with this, you know, done with life,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
I'll get this car back, and at some point it'll go to Aiden. But, so like I said, Aiden's been dreaming of driving this car ever since he wanted to step into a race car. And I'm pretty sure that I told him, even whenever he was a little kid and I raced this car 10, 12 years ago, whatever it was, that one day he'd be able to race it. So I think that'll be cool, because at some point I'm going to let him make a pass in this car. Like soon, sometime within this year. So that'll be cool too, you know. So 3 different generations will have raced this car whenever we're done. And who knows? At some point somebody... one of us will put a stop to that deal.
Third time's a charm.
At some point, one of us 3 will put a stop to us all racing this car. But until then, we're going to have a good time with it, you know. Cars are, anything can be fixed, you know. So as long as everything's good, I don't know. I'm stoked to see it. And, you know, got off topic as usual. But just the whole, my mom calling this thing, you know, the ugly damn thing, you know. Is all I remember. I just don't see it. I don't see how anybody can look at what I'm looking at right now and see ugly. I mean, whenever I was little, I don't care though. Whenever I was little, man, IROC wheels were where it was at. Everybody wanted an S10 with IROC wheels on it, and everybody who had an S10 had IROC wheels on them. Yeah. So if I had an IROC today, it would have those wheels on it. That's one of the coolest GM wheel ever made, in my opinion. I like them. I still like them. Do they go on this car? Do they bring this car up? Nah. But these are about to. We're gonna see what we got here. I feel like these are our wheels, but I feel like we're one package short.
We're definitely missing a box. We've got 1 of 3 and 3 of 3.
Oh, it even says it on there?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So I'm guessing that we have a rear wheel, and then we have 2 fronts right here.
At least we can address the front wheel issue. That's what everyone always gripes about.
Well, and these aren't actually our wheels. These are the wheels for Aiden Chevelle.
Yep.
So
they got tired of me calling twice a week, wondering where our wheels were.
Yes.
They're having some trouble with the forgings plant.
Yes, so they sent these out, which is like everybody else. Everybody's having trouble right now.
Oh, yeah.
So they sent these, and they said, put these on the 55 and shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
And we'll eventually get your wheels sent to you. So, you know, at that point, what do? You go, hell yeah, okay.
Oh, man.
Yeah, these are going to be cool.
They're pretty sick.
They are. I like them.
May not get those.
Yeah. We'll see.
Bogart wheel.
Yeah. They can light, too.
Is it pretty light?
I don't know. But all their shit's light.
Yeah.
I mean, it's probably, we told him that we're going to be cruising it around a lot.
Yeah.
They make lighter wheels, but
that's a thick wheel right there. That would be good for street driving.
This is a very thick wheel. And I'm pretty sure that that's the reason that they sent them to us, is because they know that all these cars are going to, you know, like anything else that we've driven and run wheels driving across I-40, especially when you get to Memphis. Like, there's no, I don't know, man. We've been all over I-40. And I'm not real sure if there's a spot that, there's a lot of bad spots.
Michigan's the worst place I've ever been, but I-40 as a whole is probably.
I-40 around Memphis. I-40 in a lot of spots is shit.
Yeah.
You know, but we ain't going to be on I-40.
No.
We're going to be on a better road.
Yeah.
We're going to be on a much bumpier and fucked up, and I don't worry about that road. Nobody travels that deal anymore anyways. That's where we're planning on being. So we've had the tires sitting here for a while.
So we run on our street cars, like the 55, my truck, man van, stuff like that. We run these Mickey Thompson Sportsman SRs, and they just, you know, they're for heavier vehicle, and you can get some mileage out of them.
Yep. And I mean, it don't look bad.
It's not a bad looking tire.
Like, I like the look of a front runner. I do.
Same.
And they're about half the weight as this.
Yeah.
But man, you fuck them things up quick.
Oh yeah.
Oh, look at this mess we got over here.
Oh yeah, you're gonna have to clear the flat spot.
So anybody that knows us knows that there's a flat spot in the shop. It's a bench. It's a work bench. Ooh.
Oh yeah, don't forget your cap in there.
Man. No, I'd have been looking for this deal. So we are getting close enough that at some point today, we're going to put antifreeze in it, We'll probably put oil in the engine. We're waiting on gaskets for the headers. Monkey is still going to come over and build headers for it, but you know, he got the Rona or some shit, so we ain't seen him in a week or two. So if we get to this point that we're ready to fire this thing up before headers are built, we're going to put on the ones that we got that hang too low. So the plan for today is put the front wheels on it, put the seat in it, put the steering wheel on it, and then get the whole shifter, linkage, all that stuff cut through the floor, and get the whole thing shifting really good. I'm trying to think. That's, you know, that's really about all I want to do in a full day.
I mean, that will end up being a full day.
That's a solid ass day right there.
Yeah.
At some point we still need to, you know, we moved all this stuff. I need to cut these off and weld them up here. Can't really tell because the front end's on it, but right now the front end, the hood stops right here, and that doesn't give you a lot of meat to get into this. And going, you know, 65 or whatever the speed limit is nowadays,
yeah,
you know, down the highway for hours upon end, which is what we plan to do. You know, I remember driving this car and all you see is the hood flopping. So I want to give it every chance that it gets. I don't want to not use hood pins. That's part of, it's tough to say nostalgia, but that's the way that the car was whenever we raced it. So I really don't want to change that. Man, such a little bitch.
Sean gets scared of the pop.
I fucking hate it. It's fixing to happen. Monkey will put 100 PSI in these fucking things.
Not even flinch.
Look at that, though. You sure?
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite parts right now.
What's that?
Stepping back and looking at the car.
Oh, yeah.
Once you put the wheels on it. But we don't have the front end on it, so it'll be a little bit, you know, you gotta kind of visualize the way it's gonna look. Which is what I've been doing for months. Where you going, Dave? Get Dave.
It looks pretty good.
Yeah, even with no front end on it, they still look good. Like, you can get the fucking gist of it. And then this back wheel. We at least got one back wheel. Get over here, Dave.
Shoo.
That's what the front wheel will look like.
Oh, that has some snazzy.
Brand everything.
Pretty good.
Yep. Yeah, that's a killer looking wheel.
15 by 12, double bead lock, Bogart RTs. Made in the USA.
No COVID here.
Now if we had the other one, we could put the rears on.
Yeah, that's alright. You get the idea.
Yeah.
No, not really. But it's time. Ooh, there's a big baffle in here. Huh. Hell yeah. No, it's really not. But you gotta start somewhere. We've still got no oil in it. We've got no antifreeze in it, and this is the first thing that we're gonna check. You know, the whole fuel system. So we can at least cycle the key, get it to prime, make sure there's no leaks, and then that's one more thing checked off.
I'm sure it's fine.
What are you doing? Try to shake the car.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't spilling nothing.
No.
Look at that. Old VP jug. Don't leak a bit.
Got that good seal.
Mm-hmm. Got this good E85 in this deal.
V5?
Huh?
Streetcar.
That's right.
Pump gas.
That's a nice thing, huh?
Pump gas, daily driver.
Huh?
Leaking.
He don't spill.
I don't. It's this piece of shit jug.
I actually like the way you did the sensor.
Family did that.
I like it like that. I don't like it in line. I mean, if you have a -10 feed line and you neck it down to 3/8, it's got to hurt something.
Yeah. No, that's a big reducer.
So I just put it in line and then I put it back in before it goes to the fuel filter. That way there's still no unfiltered fuel or anything like that. So.
Smells good.
There was a time when no one liked the 85.
There was a time when I didn't like it.
Yeah, me too. I went to them snowmobile races last weekend in New York, and there was one sled there out of all of them that was on cue. I followed that thing around all day.
I would have too.
Man,
I would have too. Man, I remember that smell.
That's about the smell of cue.
Me too.
They go to the bathroom now.
I know. Fuck, I just did. Luckily. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able. I'd be dancing back here. We'd be making TikTok videos.
Yeah.
You got an account on TikTok?
No.
No. Can you just scroll through
I
it?
just watch them.
How do you watch them with no account?
I don't know. I just do. You can't click on nothing. You can't comment or you can't do nothing like that. You just watch dummies.
Who's this guy?
Don't worry about that guy.
So I've ordered a plug twice to do that back there, and both times it's come in the wrong one. So
We probably don't need to turn it on then.
Why? It's not.
No, while the trunk is on it.
Oh yeah.
Because it was like that just now. I know that trunk hits that.
That makes some nice flannels, don't it?
What?
Makes some nice caps, don't they?
Yeah.
I love them.
Yep. He makes a lot of nice shit.
Yes.
He's pretty upset about this too.
Which that won't be on there very long. Because he's
Once he
upset
saw
about
that, he was, what the fuck is this?
Yeah. No, I get it.
it. Yeah. Grab the ECU, plug it in, and prime this thing.
Yeah?
Yep.
Alright.
Are we taking wagers?
On leaks.
Leaks.
Oh no, it'll leak somewhere. I forgot. I forgot something somewhere.
I won't.
You no confidence in your work?
No.
Dave's breaking out the money.
Are we talking about YouTube videos or mechanical work?
What do you mean? No, mechanical work. We're talking about leaks here.
No, it's gonna leak somewhere.
No, it's not.
It's not?
No.
20.
You say it does?
20, yeah. Don't quit looking. Like, I haven't looked at nothing. I haven't even seen this guy.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So $20 says it leaks. Dave says.
Dave says it's gonna leak.
Very seldom will a fuel system not leak.
I didn't do
Very
any. I know. We have had fuel systems before that didn't, but I don't know. I didn't do any of this fuel system.
I've done a lot of it myself.
Ready?
Yep. Yep.
Turning that pump backwards.
Why is it turning off?
It's just the fuel that it was pushing is pushing back its way.
Does it show fuel pressure on the?
It never comes on enough.
That's so weird.
No leaks up here. I mean,
Yeah?
is it returning?
This is the return, I guess?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yep. There ain't one leak.
Not one leak.
Are you shitting me?
I swear to God.
Come on.
Spit on something.
Man, that's, I mean, I'm not going to lie. I'm pretty surprised myself.
Spill something somewhere. Huh. Good job, man. Good job.
Where is it, though?
Man, not one single leak.
I knew it.
You didn't know shit.
Well, hey, I know you owe me $20.
It's not the radiator.
Where is it, though?
What are we looking for?
The charger.
It's at Dave's house.
No, where's the one that we had over here?
Oh,
I just seen one somewhere.
it's over there on that
I see
battery.
it. I know, I see it. It's on this battery over here. Making sure this deal's good and strong.
I just seen it.
Ooh.
What? Hey, you better tell it you're sorry.
Yeah.
My bad.
Not one fucking leak, huh?
Not one leak.
Good job.
That means he fucked something else up.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That's gonna take my broke ass home now.
Leave you with no money, huh?
I got no one.
Can't even eat lunch now.
He already did.
Good thing Damon bought lunch.
Damon's rich, so.
Yeah.
Damien,
Damien.
Daryl.
Yeah.
Hot Damien.
This is an AGM, isn't it?
It is.
It says it's 12.6.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bring yours back.
What?
Somebody should bring yours back.
So what did he do? He just touched that?
Yeah. I touched the relay and just kept it
the
on.
relay.
Yeah. Yup.
Cool.
That's a nice power probe we got there.
I know. Thank you.
It's a nice probe you got.
So, at some point, we will, whenever I get back from picking up, I gotta go pick up Aiden from school. Whenever I pick him up from school, we will put the seats in it, put the shifter in it, and then make our hole. I'm hoping like right here that I can just and swoop down, hit right there, hook up the transmission mount. Yeah, the shifter. You know, did you not get that from this?
Yep.
Hook up the shifter. Shit, there's still a lot to do, but you know. Then figure out where we're gonna put this. Figure out where we're gonna put our head unit.
The head unit's going to be the big one. My buddy Tyler's making a mount for the ECU to go off the front of the shifter bracket there.
Okay.
So, yeah. But yeah, welcome to my world. Every time I thought I was done with wiring on this thing, I thought of something else.
There's still some wires. What is all those?
What is all what? Oh, those are all Dave's old wires.
Oh, so those can be cut out?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, Dave said that he could make this thing run with what was in there, and then we had to rewire this thing somehow.
No, you didn't have to.
Or end up rewiring it. Yep, not a leak one.
Leak?
No, I don't see anything.
Dry as a bone.
And y'all ran it for a while?
Yeah, you could hear it in the rails and everything.
Was there, did you look at the fuel pressure? We should do that, and then we can go ahead and adjust this.
Go probe it again, Dave.
Probe. You don't say I'm on that though.
I'll turn the ECU on right now. Oh yeah, no, I did. Show you right.
Oh, and it's just a bar anyways. It won't tell you a number.
This one's telling you.
Oh, does it have it in the green?
Yeah, 86.
Oh, okay. How many?
Okay, 38.
38?
Crank her down.
Oh.
Too much to crank down. You remember how tough that thing is, huh?
Yeah, no, I remember.
You remember what size Allen it is?
One of these two.
Not this one of these two.
Oh, that one, huh?
Nope. Okay.
Okay, go ahead, Dave. Keep going. Keep going. It ain't changing. Go a lot.
It's not even 40 yet?
Okay, go, Dave. Keep going. It looks like it's going up. Oh, you know what?
What?
I think we're reading that deal wrong.
We could be.
Look at this, Phantom. I think the first,
I may not have the sensor programmed yet either.
I think that the first bar stays 36, and then after that, it just keeps going up until it hits the next, and then it says what it is, and I think it said 72.
Oh.
So try it and look and see. You can only read half the 72 though, so I think it's probably right at 72. Am I right on that?
Yeah.
Okay, that's weird. Why is that?
Yeah, I'll change that.
That ain't gonna work. But you know, hey, at least we know that what you were doing down here is doing something.
We'll put base at like 45.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then you better tell me. Okay, go, Dave.
That's probably good.
Pretty close, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Strong ass spring in there.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I'm surprised there's no leaks also.
So the other day, he had to tap this right here because this was a 16th and we couldn't find a 16th. So he's trying to put this back on by himself, and he's holding it down and trying to do this.
And he's watching me.
And I'm watching him. And he goes, hey man, you need some help? And he goes, yeah man, I can't do this by myself. I'm gonna need some help. I go, okay, go ahead. This was run all the way down.
Oh, good.
I said, go ahead and take that and pull it up. And then he did it by himself.
All the attention.
That's all he needed. He said he needed some help.
Yep.
Yeah, there's a little advice.
He's standing there. I can see the look on his face like.
Yeah.
You know how it is, man. Sometimes you fuck up.
Yep.
Sometimes you don't realize.
Yep.
Sometimes there's an easier way.
Yep.
Give him long enough, he'd have made it work.
Oh yeah. I'd have put it in the vise. That thing would have been all scarred up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, it had a 5/30 seconds Allen imprinted on my hand for a while. All right. So fuel's primed. I'll connect these transmission lines.
Someone made a cool 20 on that deal.
Connect these transmission lines.
I just made some money while we was doing this.
Yep. Transmission lines. Fill it up with tranny fluid. And then put some oil in the motor.
That's not gonna be done about the time the S10's done.
Okay, so this thing's pretty much ready. We filled it with water, we filled it with oil, we filled it with trans fluid. We've got these headers bolted on. Really the only thing that's not on is the alternator at this point. We just got it in from Summit the other day. We'll get it mounted maybe before the startup video, but I've double and triple checked my wiring. Most of it seems to work. Fuel pump comes on. You know, the lights work. I'm waiting for our new sockets for the light bulbs for the tail lights, but other than that, all the lights work. You know, we even got, oh, the battery's off right now, but dome light even works. We got the shifter installed. We put the seats and the carpet in. It looks so much better. Lutz is making us a panel so we can mount the kicker radio. Can I see it there? But oh, and you know, you seen us with the Bogarts. They came in. We got the other rear wheel in finally. The Be Cool radiator, the True Cool 40K trans cooler. Man, it's ready. So at this point, we're gonna let Luis at Fuel Tech build us a startup file, and then on the next video, we're gonna fire this thing up. So, as always, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed yet, you like what you see, we're gonna have a lot more of this. We've been working on my truck. Lutz has been over here. Lutz and Jeffrey have been over here building my turbo kit for me. You may or may not have seen an update on this by now, but we got this going on. We got the Caprice. It'll be coming back here pretty soon. But if you haven't already, click the subscribe button, share it with your buddies, share it with everyone, have them click subscribe. We appreciate all your support, and we'll see you next time.